In this problem, you are given a number of poker chips and these are arranged in a line. And these will be arranged at either odd position or even position. So let's say at position 0 we have 3 chips. At position 1 we have 1 chip. 2 is empty, 3 is empty. At position 4 we have 2 chips. So our job is to move all of them together, that is at one position. So here we have 3, 2, 1. Total 6 chips are there. So all 6 should be in same position. It's not specified where you can move. You can move at any of these locations, any of these 5 locations. But there is a cost associated with different types of movements. So you are allowed to make 2 types of movements. One is that if you are at position I, you can move 1 position to the right, 1 position to the left. So plus 1 minus 1. And this has a cost of 1. You can also take 2 steps directly, plus 2 minus 2. And this has a cost of 0. That is, this movement is free. So we have to return what will be the total cost. So in this case, what will be the total cost? So we can move this all the 4 ones. By first movement, we can move this upper chip here for free because we are moving by 2 steps and again 2 steps. So this top one will come here for free. This is gone. The same for the next one. So now 5 are together for 0 cost. And this one is we will move by 1 step and we will cost plus 1. So overall cost will be just 1. So let's see another example. So this is the same thing that I specified. Let's take a look at this example. There are 3 chips at position 2. And at the next position we have 2 chips. So either we can move these 3 here. So that will be 1 chip at a time, not multiple chips. So if we move these 3 here, 1 at a time, then it will occur a cost of 3. But if we move these 2 here, 1 at a time, we will incur a cost of 2. So we will be moving from a heap or a group with a smaller number of chips to a larger number of groups. And you might have already guessed how to solve it. So let's say we have a big array. Let's look here. So we have a big array and all chips will be either at odd position or even position. Let's say we start at even, odd, even, odd, even, odd alternately. So what we can do, move all the even chips together and it will be free, because let's say I want to move all these chips here to this location. No, it doesn't matter which even position. So we will jump by 2 step, again jump by 2 step, and we will come together for free. So we can accumulate all the even chips together and all the odd chips together. And let's say there are odd, even, odd, even. There are 4 more spots in between them. So you can arrange them anywhere. Now we can move all of these odd here also. Jump by 2 steps, jump by 2 steps. So all of these can be moved here. So ultimately, irrespective of the number of chips, we will have this thing here. Some number of even chips, some odd number of chips, and they will be adjacent to each other. So this problem, every problem reduces to this one. Odd chips and immediately next even chips, or vice versa, even followed by odd. Now we will see that which is minimum, because we see in this example that if we have 3 here, 2 here, we will be moving these 2 one by one for minimum cost. So let's say here it's 15, it's 10. So it's better to move all the 10 chips here and incur a cost of 10. If we move all these here, it will be a cost of 15. So after this movement, we will return min of odd number of chips, chips at odd position and chips at even position, whichever is minimum. So this is the answer. And what is the time complexity? We will scan through this list. We will keep track of the count. We don't have to actually do movement. We have to just return the cost, and that's equal to how many odd position chips are there, how many even position chips are there. So just scan through this list and count how many even chips are there, how many odd chips are there. So we will use two variables and we will scan through this array just once. So time is O of n, space is O of 1 due to these a few local variables. So let's write the code for this quickly. You can see this diagram, and if you are not clear yet, so even count is 0, odd count is 0. For int I in position, if I modulo 2 is non-zero, then odd plus plus, else even plus plus, and finally return min of odd and even. And let's see. And this solution is correct, so let's submit. And the solution is accepted. And it takes 0 millisecond. Similarly, we can do in Java and Python. It should be just very minor changes. Just copy and paste. And Java solution is accepted. Finally, we will do it in Python. And the Python solution is also accepted.